What's up, everybody? Just out getting a little bit of walking in, a little bit of fresh air, because frankly, I'm sick of looking at my analytics all day and my website and trying to figure out how to fix things. So need a little bit of fresh air. And I'm like a lot of you, I am completely disheartened by what's happened to my website. Bummed probably isn't even a strong enough word. Frustrated, confused. You know, I never hired writers. I had a couple of guest posts come in, like maybe 5. But all my articles were written by me with very little AI, based off of like what I know about fitness as a certified personal trainer and just kind of being an old guy that's been around for a little bit. So I feel a lot of the things that you guys are telling me that you feel in the comments. But I wanted to share something with you that my brother actually said to me. And he's not an SEO, he's not a blogger, he's an outside looking in guy. And he asked me, I was telling him about all this, and he said, is this like a lot of sites got hit by this? And I said, a lot of sites, yeah. And he said, man, that sounds like an opportunity to me. Because he said, what's going to happen is a lot of those people aren't going to want to keep going. They're going to flesh out of this thing. They're not going to want to like keep going because this has crushed their soul. And he's right. Like, there is an opportunity here, because, and I'm sorry that if it's you, I understand getting out, but a lot of people are not going to want to keep doing this. It's too confusing. How do we even go forward? There's no path forward. They put too much of themselves into their site. And maybe that's you. Maybe you're thinking that right now. But he was saying, you know, there's essentially opportunity for those of us that are dumb enough to not give up. For those of us that have put so much of ourselves into our site that we can't just walk away because this thing has come along and crushed us like this. And being in that situation, being in that position is such a unique opportunity that other updates in the past haven't provided. There's been tough updates before, but nothing like this. We are in a unique position to scale our knowledge, to scale our growth, to scale our sites, to scale our traffic, and to scale our ability to then teach others how to do this thing. If we could just figure some of these things out, with all this confusion, if we can figure just a few things out and get that traffic back, imagine what that can do for us. And that is exciting. If we look at our analytics right now, it's not. But think about the position that we're in and the hole that we're in and have the opportunity to climb out of. The people that didn't get affected by this, whose rankings are still the same, I ain't gonna lie, I wish I was up there, but I'm not. But you know what they don't have? They don't have this opportunity. A lot of them don't even know why they're still at the top. They're probably still checking their analytics every day, just going, whew, but they don't know, right? And they also don't have this opportunity that folks like me and folks like you now have. That's exciting, but it requires us, again, to be too dumb to give up. It requires us to be too stubborn to stop. It's hard to swallow, there's no doubt. But it's also an opportunity for us to look at what we were doing, look at our mindset, look at our site, and try to figure out, what did we miss? Where did we fall short? I'm going to have a video coming out here in just a couple of days where I'm going to show you some of the things that I have been working on my site that, thankfully, which sounds weird to say, thanks to this soul-crushing moment, has caused me to kind of look at some stuff that I thought, you know what, like, I probably should have been paying more attention to that. And I'm changing some things on my site that reflect that. I'm not going in and redoing my site. I'm not revamping my site. Not yet. I'm not going in and deleting articles or changing everything around, but I am making changes. So hit subscribe. I'll have that video out in a couple days and share with you kind of what I'm looking at. And again, hey, I'm just over here guessing. I'm a random dude from the Midwest, some average bozo that learned a few things about blogging over the last couple of years, learned some things about SEO, made a little bit of money through affiliate commissions and affiliate sales. I'm just trying to share what it is I'm doing, take you along for the journey with me, and we'll figure this out one way or the other. You guys keep your heads up, stay too dumb to stop, too stupid and too stubborn to quit, and we'll see what life looks like whenever we get out of this hole. See you later.